What if technology could finally create the impossible? Not just pretty pictures, not just illusions, but real, believable worlds built in seconds. Google has just unveiled an AI that does exactly that. This isn't another overhyped tech demo. This is a leap forward so bold, it could change how we design, create, and imagine forever. They're calling it Gemini 2.5 Vision Forge, and its capabilities are shaking the AI industry to its core. Let's start with why everyone's talking about this. For years, AI image generation has been impressive, but it always struggled with one big problem: consistency. Faces changing across frames, objects drifting, physics ignored, reflections wrong, and realism lost. Gemini 2.5 Vision Forge doesn't just fix these problems, it obliterates them. This AI doesn't guess what something should look like. It knows. Imagine asking it to create a character, then placing that character in 50 different scenes. Every detail stays perfectly consistent: hair, eyes, clothes, style. No drift, no randomness, no loss of identity. Why? Because this AI understands the real world. It's not just generating pixels, it's reasoning about objects, physics, and context. Developers testing it early shared jaw-dropping results. A single toy model photographed once? Gemini rendered it from every angle flawlessly. A smartphone flipped in a prompt? It produced the correct back design, with proper reflections and the exact interface displayed. That's the difference here. This isn't guesswork. This is intelligence applied to creation. And here's where it gets even crazier. Vision Forge isn't limited to realism. It handles abstract imagination with equal mastery. Ask for a city floating on crystal oceans. It builds a vivid, cohesive world instantly. Request a violin made of living vines. You get art that feels alive, believable, and unique. This is no small upgrade, it's a signal that creative AI is entering a new era. But how exactly does Google achieve this level of perfection? What secret power fuels Vision Forge's dominance? And why are competitors suddenly nervous? Stay with me, because what's behind this technology might shock you more than the results themselves. So, how exactly is Vision Forge achieving this impossible feat? The secret lies in a groundbreaking approach to AI design. Google has combined three major advancements into one system. The result? A platform that thinks like a creator. First is contextual understanding at an unprecedented scale. Unlike traditional models that generate images blindly, Vision Forge processes entire scenes with deep semantic comprehension. It recognizes relationships between objects, environments, and actions. Ask for a surfer riding waves at sunset, it knows the sun's position affects water reflections naturally. Request a dancer spinning under stage lights, it calculates realistic shadows, fabric motion, and lighting angles. Second is dynamic consistency across outputs. Most AI tools treat every prompt as isolated. Vision Forge remembers. It builds a persistent digital blueprint for each subject. Create a character once, and you can evolve them across infinite contexts, from realistic film scenes to animated worlds, without losing identity. Third is hybrid generation, combining physics simulation with AI reasoning. This is where Vision Forge truly separates from competitors. It doesn't just imagine how something looks, it simulates how it would behave. Liquids flow realistically, metals reflect authentically, and even chaotic elements like fire follow natural patterns. These breakthroughs create a tool unlike anything before. Artists can design entire universes in hours, not months. Game developers can prototype fully immersive worlds instantly. Architects can visualize structures with lifelike accuracy. Filmmakers can build scenes indistinguishable from real footage. And here's the part shaking the industry. Vision Forge integrates seamlessly into existing pipelines. No clunky add-ons, no weeks of retraining. Plug it in, and it transforms workflows overnight. Competitors are reportedly in panic mode. Some engineers claim this leap set them back years. Others warn that this level of capability changes everything, from entertainment to product design, even scientific research. But with such immense power comes inevitable questions. Who controls this technology? Could it be misused to blur reality dangerously? And what does this mean for human creativity itself? Stay with me, because what's coming next is the most controversial part: the implications, risks, and unstoppable wave Vision Forge might unleash. With Vision Forge's arrival, the world faces a turning point. This isn't just another tool, it's a paradigm shift. Its power could revolutionize entire industries overnight. But it also opens doors to unprecedented risks. Let's start with the possibilities first. Entertainment might never be the same again. Movies could be produced without physical sets. Video games could evolve entire worlds dynamically. Advertising could create limitless variations instantly. Even education could transform, with fully interactive simulations teaching complex concepts seamlessly. Science also stands to benefit immensely. Medical researchers could model surgeries in perfect detail. Engineers could test designs virtually before physical prototypes exist. Climate scientists could simulate environments with unmatched accuracy. The potential for innovation is staggering beyond imagination. But with such power comes inevitable danger. Vision Forge could blur the line between reality and fiction. Deepfakes could evolve beyond detection entirely. Misinformation might become indistinguishable from truth. Imagine a fabricated video indistinguishable from reality, influencing politics, markets, or public opinion instantly. Then there's the question of ownership. Who controls a world where creation is effortless? Will artists be empowered or replaced by algorithms? Will corporations monopolize creativity, leaving individuals behind? Ethicists warn we're entering uncharted territory. When machines can create anything imaginable, what becomes of authenticity, originality, and human touch? Are we enhancing creativity, or erasing it completely? Google insists Vision Forge includes safeguards and transparency features. But history tells us safeguards often fail under pressure. Once unleashed, technologies like this rarely remain contained. And yet, despite the risks, one truth stands: the future of creativity is changing forever. Whether we embrace it responsibly or lose control entirely, Vision Forge has set humanity on a new path. The real question now isn't whether this is revolutionary. It's whether we, as a species, are ready for it. Because somewhere right now, an AI is generating a world that never existed, and soon, we might not be able to tell the difference. So, what do you think? Is Vision Forge humanity's greatest creative breakthrough, or the first step toward a reality we can't trust? One thing is certain: the age of impossible creation has begun.